Well, Hanukkah is right around the corner. What better way to celebrate the Jewish holiday than with some delicious and healthy potato pancakes? And I'm not Jewish, but I love celebrating the Jewish holiday with potato pancakes. And Colombe Jacobsen, yes, tell me.
Everyone loves latkes.
Everybody does. This is Colombe Jacobsen. You guys know her. She's the editorial contributor and cooking expert for Recipe.com. She's going to show us how to make this traditional recipe, but turn it into a healthy golden treat, 100 calories per serving. This is great because I think of potato pancakes as being kind of oily.
Yeah,
and greasy.
They tend to be. And actually, around Hanukkah, things are cooked in oil, and that's actually for a reason.
Yeah.
It's actually to remember the importance that oil plays in the history of Hanukkah.
Of course, lasting 8 nights, we know that.
So, exactly. So, we're cooking these in oil, olive oil, but we're also finishing them in the oven, so they're not going to be so greasy.
They're going to be baked. All right, well, take us down the road here, because I love potato pancakes.
Okay, so first, we start by grating the potatoes, grating the onion, and chopping the shallot. And what you want to do is, I've already done this for us because it takes a little while to rest.
Okay.
You mix it all together with some salt in a bowl. And I like to use the attachment on my Cuisinart,
okay.
The grater attachment. It makes it really easy. It's also a great texture for this pancake.
All right.
And I mix it all up.
You kind of shredded them. They're not like little nubs.
And you don't have to do that manually. It's
right.
very quick. You just pulse it in your Cuisinart. So what I do is that, and then I let it rest in a strainer so that all the water can fall to the bottom. And what you're doing is you're trying to extract the moisture, and then once you extract the moisture, you go ahead and squeeze out all that moisture, give it a little extra, squeeze, so that it all comes to the bottom. And then you're left, this is a little bit of a confusing part of the recipe, so I just wanted to make sure you know how to make it.
Yeah, I'd love to.
There's a little bit of water that settles to the top, and then at the bottom you can see the potato starch, right?
Oh, I got it.
So you want that potato starch to bind your latke.
Starch, yes, water, no. So you're going to pour out the water.
So we're going to carefully pour out the water.
All right, so this is really where the prep is important.
And then we're left with the starch.
A little bit of water still in the bowl is okay.
A little bit of water is okay.
Great. Okay,
so I've got that, and to that I'm going to add my egg, just one egg whisk.
Okay.
Gently. And from there, we're going to go ahead and add this to the bowl.
All of our strained potatoes with onion and shallot.
And you can leave the skins on, which is another added bonus as a time saver,
for prep time, yeah, for sure.
Don't have as much time on that. So just go ahead and mix it. And now comes a little bit of a twist to this recipe, which I love. It adds a little bit extra texture. And we're using matzah crackers, not matzah meal or flour to bind it together.
But the actual crackers.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you a little trick for that.
All right.
You just take a plastic Ziploc bag.
Okay.
You add 2 crackers to the bag, and this is the fun part for you, Jake.
What do I get to do?
You get to whack this.
Whack a cracker!
With a rolling pin. Go ahead.
Really?
Stand back.
I don't want to do anything wrong.
Back.
Okay. I'm not going to whack
too hard. Just go for it. There you go.
Boy,
Love
nobody whacks matzah like me.
And you want to get like a coarse ground meal to it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to make sure that I have a nice heat on my pan.
Okay.
Because one of the tricks to making a perfect latke is having your pan nice and warm.
Okay, when it
so you want a hot pan, this is perfect.
Cool.
So I'm going to put this to the side for now.
Okay.
And here they are plated. I love to serve them with a little strained Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Okay. A little healthier, and some applesauce for a little sweetness. You were talking about how you love the applesauce. There's your sweetness there.
We are out of time, but I want everybody to make these because they are really delicious. Even if you're not celebrating Hanukkah, you should try them out. If it looks as good to you as it does to me, you go to bettertv.com. You can check out the recipe. And, of course, you can always go to recipe.com, where there are more than 20,000 recipes. Or you can pick up a copy of the magazine, which is in stores now. And you can shop on the go with their new app. That's available at the iTunes store. Thank you, Colombe. Sorry I had to hurry you, but they do smell good. I want to make sure that everybody goes and gets the recipe. We'll be right back.